I can't tell if I feel flushed because I have a fever or... Hey there, creepy peeps. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome back. If you are returning, I don't know what to call this video. So, a little while ago on my Instagram, I asked you guys what book type content you would like to see on this channel because like my book videos seem to be doing pretty well, which is awesome because I love talking about books. Something that somebody suggested was to do like, if you like this, then read this, if that makes sense. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving you 5 book recommendations based on popular horror movies that you might like. So if you like this horror movie, try this horror book. Okay, let's get into some book recommendations. If cannibals living out in the desert are your thing, you should try The Hunger by Alma Katsu. The Hunger is a historical fiction with a horror twist. So we all know the story of the Donner Party, right? Or at least we know the gist of it, the thing that everybody knows about the Donner Party. And you might be thinking,
Vicky, how could that get any more horrific than it already is?
well, it kind of can. While I'm not going to give away what the twist or the surprise is in the book, I will say it's not quite cannibals, like kind of like The Hills Have Eyes is. But The Hunger and The Hills Have Eyes do share that overwhelming dread of being watched while you're trekking across a desolate land. If dangerous man-eating beasts beneath the surface of the ocean is more for you, try reading Into the Drowning Deep by Mira Grant. Now, there is a clear difference between Into the Drowning Deep and Jaws, the latter being a great white shark, and in this, a swarm of, or a school, what do you call a group of mermaids? Of man-eating mermaids. In fact, I gotta say the mermaids scare me a whole lot more than the shark in Jaws. Into the Drowning Deep also, like Jaws, has a lot of likable characters. And just like in Jaws, the terror of the deep, dark ocean is so real. Do you prefer supernatural foes that haunt your every waking and sleeping moment? Then you need to pick up Hex by Thomas Oldhoyvelt. Probably said that middle name wrong. In Hex, the town of Black Spring is cursed by this witch who was killed many, many years ago, but she haunts the town by appearing in random places and just kind of hanging out for a while. It doesn't sound as scary as I'm describing it, but if you can just imagine like an old shriveled corpse of a witch with her eyes and mouth sewn shut and like shackles on her hands and feet, it's a little scary. Not only that, but she curses the town so that anybody who lives in the town or comes to live in the town cannot leave Black Spring for a very long without getting suicidal thoughts. So you're basically trapped. I know it doesn't quite compare to A Nightmare on Elm Street, but I feel like they do have a lot of similar themes, especially the theme of like the sins of an older generation affecting a younger generation, which is absolutely present in this book. Some people hate kids, some people love them, but whichever side you fall on, we can all agree that killer children are terrifying. So if creepy kids chill you to the bone, you should read Suffer the Children by Craig DeLuey, in which a strange unknown virus kills all of the children on the face of the planet, which is pretty traumatizing enough, but then they all come back to life as blood-guzzling monsters. Now, I definitely fall into the don't like kids so much camp, but I have to say an entire generation of the planet being turned into monsters is pretty traumatizing and terrifying. This book brings up a great moral dilemma too, especially for the parents in the novel, as to whether you should give your children your blood, which would eventually kill you, or kill your kids who are no longer your kids because they're now monsters. So now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I won't recommend this book if you're a parent. I know a lot of you dig The King, Stephen King that is. If you liked it, you should check out Summer of Night by Dan Simmons. For one thing, Summer of Night is a whole hell of a lot shorter than Stephen King's 1,000+ page Doorstopper. For another thing, there's no flashback within flashback bullshit. And there's also no underage orgies, so. There is, however, that same coming of age theme with a healthy dose of horror, as well as a core group of kids who grow and learn together whilst defeating their monsters, both literal and figurative. Yeah, that's right. That's a word. Okay, there you have it. So those are 5 book recommendations based on horror movies you might like. Let me know if you read any of these and how you feel about them. If you've already read some of these before, let me know in the comments. If you have any book to movie to book, whatever recommendations, share them in the comments also. Really quick, I want to thank my creepy patron peeps for your support of my channel. Thank you guys so much. If you want to find out the perks to being a creepy patron peep yourself, you can follow that link in the description. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new here. Become a creepy peep today. I post videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can ring that notification bell down there to be notified maybe every time I post a video. Who knows? I don't think it really works. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, stay strange. Bye!